Hi everyone, John here from Juan, and welcome to my 6th tech video. In this episode, we'll talk about the Sony WH-CH700M. I know, it's a really complicated name, and I don't know how they ended up with that. Hopefully by the end of this video, you'll be able to figure out what headphones to purchase. Let's get started. Now, why this? See, I've been using the iPhones for quite some time now. I had my iPhone 5S for a good 5 years, and I finally decided to upgrade to the iPhone 8 Plus, which didn't have the 3.5mm jack. That's when I thought of the wireless headphones. I think I should give this a try. So I went to the web, and it actually took me about 2 weeks to finally decide. Given that I'm an Apple fan, I checked the AirPods first. But it didn't convince me to get one because of these reasons. First, it didn't last long. Second, the noise cancellation and isolation were just out of the picture. And it doesn't have perfect grip in my ears. The controls were not that handy for me. And it had almost the same sound as my earpods. And lastly, I was really looking forward for an over-ear experience, not the on-ear, the over-ear. The on-ear are the headphones that sits right on top of your ears while the over-ear totally covers it. Basically, the things that I was looking for good wireless headphones are good battery life, noise isolation, cancellation, good design, build and quality, and an affordable price. So I was able to narrow it down into two headphones, the Bose SoundLink 2 and the Sony's WH-CH700M. There were better versions of this. For the Bose, it's the Quiet Comfort 2, and for the Sony, it's the WH-1000XM3. The problem with these headphones is that they're not budget headphones. They're really expensive. Here in the Philippines, they cost about 20,000 pesos. However, they're really good in noise cancellation. But the problem is, again, it's too good that you feel like you're almost deaf. Another thing is that the pressure on my ears were really too much, and I don't think I can handle it for long hours of usage. Going back to the two headphones, one of them had to go down. Obviously, it had to be the Bose, as this review is all about the Sony. Straight out of the box, the headphones includes a USB charging cable and a 3.5 cable for wired listening. It had an outstanding battery life on both paper and real-world usage. A good 35 hours for Sony, or just 15 hours for Bose. Been using this for more than 6 months now, and I have to say, I only charge it once a week. Sometimes it lasts even longer. Impressive, right? The sound quality is better, in my opinion, because it has a noise cancellation feature compared to Bose. The NC, or noise cancellation, is not that great, but it's better than just having noise isolation. It had more bass as well compared to the Bose, which I like. Sony was about half the price of the Bose. I got mine for just 7,650 pesos. You do the math for the Bose. Both units come with a cord and an app. The app contains several settings that you can tweak. The thing I use it for is the equalizer. I highly recommend the excited setting. The ear pads are better than those lower-end headphones. It has a synthetic leather. My only concern is where to find new ones, in the case this pad starts to worn out a few years from now. On the right side of the headphones, you'll see the volume rocker and the next, previous, play and pause button. The play button also acts as a trigger for answering calls. On the left, you have the power and the noise cancellation button. It also houses the USB port for charging, as well as the 3.5mm jack. So those were the pros. Now let's talk about the cons. I can only think of 3 things for this model. First is that it doesn't have a case, but you can purchase cheap cases in stores. I bought mine for just 100 pesos, about $2 in Amazon. Second is that you can't wear this in all your activities because if you wear this in hot places, the pads gets really sweaty. Third, the phone experience is really bad. In fact, I just use my earpads for calls. Never use this. In spite of those cons, I still bought one because it had 4 of my requirements. First, it has an amazing battery life. It has a good design and build quality. It has noise isolation and cancellation. It's really affordable. By the way, this headset weighs about 240 grams. So anyway, that's been it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video. I hope it helped you find your next headphones. This is it. Highly recommended. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and click the bell notification for updates. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. See you in the next one. Bye.